Welcome to Tyler Is Groce, it's a podcast where me, a comedian, talks to successful friends about life, growth, self-improvement, getting better and better so that I can crush them at whatever they do. Solo ep. It's just me and it's going to be a short one, y'all. Just kind of here to just announce to whoever follows this, I'm going to take a little break from the pod. I can't imagine the break being longer than a month, 6 weeks. Just taking a little pause on it, because I mean, like, I'm moving. Like, I've been mentioning it here and there on the podcast that the plan is to move to New York, and this last weekend, like, I did. Like, I moved. Like, I put my shit in a truck, drove it across the country, put it into a new room. I moved. I did it already. And I'm actually back in Austin now. I'm back in Austin now. Wrapping up some things. There's some comedy stuff that I'm doing around here, like FPIA, and you know, just other shows and stuff like that, and just soaking up the last of home before I go off on these new frontiers. So that's what I'm doing. And like, I mean, I'm in the bathroom basically, because I don't have like my stuff, my lights and equipment and whatnot. It's all in New York. So basically I'm like, you know what? I'm going to take a break. I'm going to enjoy these next couple of weeks. I'm going to prepare for the jump moving forward. And that's part of growth too. That's part of self-improvement. Sometimes improving yourselves means pausing and taking a break from things whenever you're feeling overwhelmed. And that's what I've been feeling. And I've never been in this place in my life before where like I'm trying to do like a whole bunch of stuff and I'm like truly reaching limits. I'm like, I can't, like, I got a girl. I'm trying to like be a good dude to the girl, and then I got like, I'm trying to do shows, I'm trying to do the podcast, I'm trying to do all these different things, I'm trying to move across the country. I got family stuff coming up. My parents, it's their 40th anniversary and I have to go, and they're having a little get together and I have to go there. And with all of this stuff swirling, I'm like, you know, I need to take a pause on something, and the podcast would be a nice little break. So I'm going to take a break from this. I'm going to try to film a bunch of episodes as well, so that I can have those ready, especially while I'm here in town. Thank you for whoever's been paying attention and following and enjoying these episodes. I really, really appreciate it. I think we got like 195 subscribers on YouTube, which is great, and there's all these other people who are listening on the audio stuff like Spotify and the Apple Podcast. So keep doing that. Like it, subscribe it if you're watching, like and review if you're listening. Like, just take a moment. It does a lot for the algo, and it does a lot for my heart, my little heart. I got the PayPal up on the YouTube. I got the Patreon. If you want to subscribe, throw me something. Really appreciate you. It's been an exciting couple of weeks, man. I did the first round of FPIA, Funniest Person in Austin. It's a comedy contest here in Austin. I've advanced to the second round, which is really, really great. And then I got another, on time of recording, I got the semis tonight. And I got to do a Comedy Central spot, which was super exciting. They came into town and they were doing this stand up and vote show, and they asked me to be on it, and I was like honored, and it was great. And there was a bunch of other funny comics on there that are in town that I knew, and some people who came from out of town. And it was just a magical night. I was wearing a yellow polo that popped with the background. Ooh, it was popping. Had my nails all polished up good, thanks to my girl. And I just got up there, and it was just so fun. I thought it was going to be very presentational, you know, because there's cameras and lights, and it's like a nicer stage, and I thought it was going to be like, here I am presenting my jokes. I hope you went, but it was like a show. They said something, I said something back, and they weren't expecting it. And like, it became like a conversation, and it became like a real connection between me and the crowd. It was just like a beautiful show, and everyone killed, and everyone did great. And a lot of fun people were there, and I had a great time. So it's just, I got a lot of good stuff coming. Hopefully that set will be up eventually. I'll definitely post about it and talk about it. But it's called Stand Up and Vote Early, so I imagine it'll be before elections. That would be a smart time to put that out. But yeah, man. So I'm just making some transitions, making some changes. Gonna take a little pause on this, and then we'll come back and put out a bunch more episodes weekly. meet some people in New York, try to get them on, get some other faces and other just meet new people and see what happens, man. So if you've been paying attention, I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. I'll be back, but just know I'm killing it. I'm trying to kill it. I'm doing my best. And the way I can kill it more is by just taking a little pause from this. So thank you so much. I really appreciate everyone listening. And yeah, God bless. You take some breaks if you need to as well, because you're killing it too. And it's tough out there. So you take care of yourself. All right, I'm out. Goodbye. Thanks, y'all.